Hey guys, Justin Bryan here from selfmadesuccess.com, and in this video I want to help you save time while making more money with your business by showing you 17 of the top marketing automation tools for 2016 and beyond. So obviously automation is extremely important because you can't be a one man or a one woman show. You need help, but sometimes it's not suitable for you to get employees. There's a lot of paperwork that comes with that, there's a lot of headaches that come with that, and there's a lot of cost. So maybe automation tools make a lot more sense for you. So here's 17 of the best ones you can use. Number one is Buffer, and Buffer is great because it allows you to automate social media posting. And social media is obviously extremely important, and with this you can post on places like Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Google+, Pinterest, and you can mass upload a bunch of statuses and things like that and create a schedule where it actually posts on the schedule. Number two is Getresponse. Getresponse helps you automate your email marketing, and you know as well as I do that email marketing is one of the most important parts of any business that has any kind of online presence. This allows you to create autoresponders. It allows you to save money by not having to pay a lot for your first few thousand subscribers, and it allows you to actually even be an affiliate, and they also have some new landing page software as well. But Getresponse is definitely best known for email marketing and automating that so that you can follow up and get more sales and collect subscribers. Number three, we have Jetpack. Jetpack is great if you have a WordPress site. Jetpack is kind of an all-in-one tool suite for helping you automate a lot of the marketing and analytics of your WordPress blog. So it helps you automatically share your blog posts when they're published. It allows you to look at a lot of analytics. It allows you to have social share buttons, and all kinds of stuff is included in Jetpack. And it even has like a mobile theme and things like that. So it really covers a lot of your bases if you're a WordPress blogger. Number four, we have Revive Old Post, which is a plugin that you can use to automatically share older blog posts on social media to kind of revive them, to give them new life, and to get more social shares on things that you might have published in the past. So if you want to keep promoting your content without having to go back and re-upload scheduled posts linking to your blog, then Revive Old Post is a great one for you. They have a free version, they have a paid version, but it's definitely worth getting. You can also automatically post on places like Tumblr, your Facebook page, and places like that as well. Number five, we have Google Analytics. And if you're not really paying attention to your analytics, it's a big mistake. And if you want to do better in the long run, if you want to do better and stop wasting your time on things that don't work, you need to get Google Analytics. It's free, it's done by Google, so you know it's going to be high quality. It allows you to track your pages, your rankings, your traffic, where your traffic is coming from, and all kinds of stuff. You can set up goals that tell you how much you're making, how well your pages are converting. There's a lot of things you can do with Google Analytics, and it's free, so there's really no reason not to use it. Number six, we have LeadPages. Okay, LeadPages is great for collecting emails, collecting subscribers, collecting leads, whatever you want to call it. It helps you get the information of potential customers so that you can follow up with them later and get more sales. So LeadPages has countless templates you can use, things like that. They have templates that have actually been tested and created by some of the best marketers in the business. So you know you're getting a high quality product and it's a reasonably priced service. So I definitely recommend LeadPages. Number 7, we have Optimizepress. Optimizepress is great at getting you leads. It actually has a theme if you want to use it for a blog. They have an entire membership plugin just for creating membership sites. If you want to have people paying on a monthly basis to get information from you without having to worry about people finding your pages and sharing paid information and things like that, you can secure it with Optimizepress. And it's just great for creating some of the best converting landing pages. It's kind of like LeadPages in a way, but obviously it has a lot more relation to blogging. They have a WordPress plugin, they have a WordPress theme, and it allows you more customization of your landing pages and webinar pages, sales pages, things like that. So you can really create a great automated lead generation funnel with Optimizepress. Number 8, we have Hootsuite. Hootsuite is great because, like Buffer, it allows you to automate your social media sharing, your social media posts, but it also allows you to automate and organize your feeds. Not only your feeds on social media, but it allows you to organize your messages as well. So if you want to check your Twitter messages, if you want to check your Facebook messages, and you want to check your Google Plus post, you want to check all kinds of stuff, you can do it all in the same dashboard, or you can organize different dashboards based on different things, and all of that can be done with Hootsuite for a reasonable price. Aweber is another great email marketing platform, kind of like Getresponse. They're one of the biggest and best in the business. They've been around a long time, and they're reasonably priced as well, pretty competitively with Getresponse, but they allow you to create email forms, collect emails, send autoresponders, and broadcast to these people via email. They have RSS to email if you want to automatically share blog posts through email without having to create separate emails yourself. And it's just a really all-around great tool to have. Number 10 is Unbounce. Unbounce is a little more of a high-end service, but it has some great things that you can use. It has one of the better landing page tool suites that you can use. They have templates, they have a lot of testing that you can do with your landing pages, so you can look at the numbers, figure out what's working, what's not. But they're all, mobile responsive, but they're probably competitors to LeadPages and Optimizepress, but I would say they're probably a little more high-end. Number 11 is KISSmetrics, and if Google Analytics doesn't cover all your bases for your analytic needs, KISSmetrics is one I would recommend. It's built by Neil Patel as one of the co-founders, and he always puts out great stuff. And KISSmetrics has some of the best digital marketing analytics in the business. They're very well known. They have a great blog if you need help, and they just go a little more in depth and have a lot of great options if Google Analytics isn't really doing it for you. Number 12 is Pardot, or Pardot, however you say it. They have a high-end service that if you have a bigger company, if you have a bigger base with your business, then you might want to look at them for your marketing automation. They have all kinds of things that help you create better campaigns, track what you're doing, keep track of customers, and just automate as much as possible within one service. Number 13 is Optin Monster, and Optin Monster really specializes in getting your blog more leads. So you've seen pop-ups in pretty much any website anywhere that gets pretty significant traffic, and that's because pop-ups work. They pop up in the middle of the page. They usually offer you something in return for your email, and they collect a lot of leads, so they lead to a lot of sales over time. And Optin Monster is a really good service for that. They specialize in helping you create pop-ups, test them, and optimize them so that you can get more subscribers to your email list from your blog. Number 14, we have easy social share buttons, which is kind of something that you might not have expected to be on a list like this, but I felt like I had to include them because they're really the most in-depth. They have the most features of pretty much any social sharing plugin I've ever seen, and I actually think that they might be the best one out there, at least for the money. And for $19, I mean, you can get all these different social media sharing buttons that you can put on your blog, your website, whatever, and they have in-depth analytics that you can customize your buttons as much as you want. You can automatically share images. You can get people to follow you through these buttons after they've shared something in case they want to keep up with your brand more. So really it can create an automated sharing and social media following builder for your blog, and I really think you would love it if you don't mind spending a little time configuring. Number 15 is HubSpot, and HubSpot is one of the more well-known marketing automation services or tools, and they give you software that helps in a lot of different areas with creating better campaigns, getting your return on investment higher, making sure your sales process is optimized as much as possible, and it just keeps your content marketing strategy working and as automated as possible. But they are kind of high end, so if you have a kind of small business and your marketing budget isn't very big, I wouldn't recommend them for you. But if you have a decent amount of revenue, maybe some employees, and you're looking to grow a lot, then HubSpot might be a really good choice. Number 16, we have Infusionsoft, which is basically a bigger, better, and more high-end version of Getresponse and Aweber. So they allow for email automation. They allow you to collect leads, do autoresponders to those leads, send emails directly to them. You can segment your list based off of actions people take. Like if they view an email, you can send a certain autoresponder to those people. If they click on the email, you can send a separate one to them. So it really helps you create a more complex email marketing autoresponder machine, basically. And they also have a lot of e-commerce capabilities that you might not find with Getresponse or Aweber. But like I said, keep in mind their price is higher, but I'm sure they would be worth it if you have a pretty high-end company. And last but not least, we have AdRoll, which AdRoll specializes in remarketing or retargeting people that have actually been to your website already. So retargeting ads are basically when you say go to my blog and then you leave, and then you might see an ad on Facebook, or you might see an ad on another website that you go to after leaving my blog that has a picture of my blog saying you can go back to it. So this just gets people to come back to your site if they left, so that they don't forget about you, so that you keep getting branding and you can get a second chance to collect some information from them, maybe get some sales. So AdRoll is one of the better retargeting and prospecting ad platforms if you want to get into paid advertising and get people to keep coming back to your site. But as far as this goes, that's about it. if you got something from this video, if you feel like you learned something that you can use, or you found some tools that you might be interested in that you didn't already know about, please like the video and subscribe so I can create some more great videos like this for you to help with your automation, help with your marketing. Don't forget to leave a comment if you want to add something to this video, if you want to mention a service or tool that you use that I didn't have on the list that I might have left out. We'd love to hear from you, or just let us know what you thought about the video in the comments. That's great as well. Other than that, if you want to contact me directly, or if you want to get more in-depth blog posts and some tools, some resources that you can actually use, maybe some in-depth courses on these subjects that really get to the nuts and bolts and how to do everything step by step, you can go to selfmadesuccess.com. And other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope you have a great day.